So the plan was, I already got the fire crystal. I already went through the ice cave. So, oh yeah, Castle of Ordeals. That's what I need to do. I think that's the only other thing I can do. Oops. No, not the silver. Thor's hammer. Everyone else will have it taken care of. Probably south from here will be good. Oh, that's not the castle. Oops. That's not the Castle of Ordeals. Oh, I need to go left. I think I had to go in through a river. Yeah, there it is. Going through the river. Okay, good to know. Possession of the crown is required to test your courage. Wait, take it to the royal throne and bring it back. And bring back the proof of your courage. But I don't have the crown. Or does it just assume I have it because you're supposed to have it by the time you get here? I think it just assumes I have it. Yeah, for whatever reason, these pillars are teleporters. Treasure! Mud Golem. Okay. Pretty sure I could get Quake to work. Nope. Yeah, it's just one left. Silver Helm. Yeah, I already have one equipped. That's the last thing I can hold. I think I need to go down maybe this one? And it takes me back to the beginning. Let's go here. Takes me here. Go here. Nope. Okay, I think I've made progress. Gotta fight the nightmare. Didn't know unicorns were nightmare creatures. I'll try Quake. Okay, I might be at the point where Quake is gonna start not be... Instant death stuff might not be useful. I'm probably better off using a light axe. So, a fighter can use it, but if you cast it, you can use harm too. Let me check. 52, 113. Okay, now. Let's get that equipped. But let's give the light axe to Vivi. Oh, that was just a tile that always gives enemies, I think. Okay. That's right, I'm still poisoned. Still doing good. Money. A saber. What are you doing? Pretty sure it's something I can sell. More money. A cap, but I'm pretty sure it's something I have anyway. Yeah, so not that helpful. I got the crystal! Zombie dragons. See, the Castle of Ordeals wasn't that bad. And out of here. So now I need to go back to Matoya. Oh, that's not where I wanted to check. Okay. So, I am hoping Matoya gives me, the floater. Because I don't know what else I can do. I guess the other option would be Matoya gives me the crown. Then I go to Astros and fight him, and that gives me the floater. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and heal up. Hey, how's it going? Just finished the Castle of Ordeals. Got the crystal. So now I'm going back to Matoria. Actually, I'll just go up here. And here we go. And I got the adamant. Which I could take that to the dwarves. Okay. That's something. I just remembered I could sell the silver helm that I got. Stay out till 5 a.m. Oh no. How's that paper going that you had to do? No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over here. Wait, no. This is not how I get to Dwarf Cave. Wait, how do I get to the Dwarf Cave? Actually, maybe that is the way to the Dwarf Cave. Oh, okay, that's why I was getting confused. So, going pretty good. Rough draft is due today. Oh, good luck with that. With the crystal, even the blind can see. Master Soul from Matoya. Okay. This is who I need to talk to. I got the floater! There we go. Now I can get my airship. So I went through all my Wii U and 3DS stuff recently, so I think I'm done with all that. Luckily for the Wii U, I didn't really need to buy DLC that I didn't have. Because most of the games that had DLC, I can just buy the Switch version. And there weren't that many that... Not many of the games that I had even have DLC in the first place, so... But I did buy some virtual console games and stuff like that. What's the fastest way there? Yeah, just the normal route. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done with all that. I might go back and get a game or two if I really feel panicked. Or maybe, like, I see a video, be like, you know what, I will pick that up. But, other than that, I'm pretty good on that. There were a few games that I picked up on the Wii U Virtual Console, where I'm like, I'm kind of thinking of playing this, but let me look up the price of a physical copy. Oh, this is like $300. I'm getting this now. And it's not on Switch or anything, so... did I have to do... There we go. So... I still need to fight Astros, but I don't have the crown. Let's just visit some of the other towns. Go. Wait. Okay, I need to go farther up. I could have gone south, now that I'm thinking about it. No enemies in the sky. We're not dealing with Final Fantasy VI with Doomgaze. Actually, I don't think any Final Fantasy game has enemies in the sky other than, like, one, like, boss battle. Just south of here. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what he's talking about. What do we got? Harm 2 and Mute. Can't even learn it anyway. Temper. That's what I need. And he can learn it. He can't learn slow, but it's a good thing we got Temper. Temper increases an ally's, I think it's attack power. Or it's a hit rate, which affects attack power, so Temper is very good. I don't think there's much here. Do you have great power? By how much? I'm not sure. Here, I'll pull it up. I remember it being good, though. Where am I? Okay. Where is Temper? Okay, no, that's Haste. That's different. Where's Temper? Temper. Raises allies' attack by 14. I don't know how much that actually does in-game, but I'm pretty sure it's a significant amount. Because I'm pretty sure it's something like... after a certain amount of points in damage, it will affect the hit rate or something like that. I forget how it works. But haste is also good too, because that will also affect how many times you hit an enemy. I know the speed is going a little bit too fast to notice, but when you attack, you'll see something like hit the enemy 3 times or something for this amount of damage. And so when you do haste, and maybe temper, it'll, instead of 3, it will go up to maybe like 4 or 5 or something like that. Meaning you deal more damage. So it's all good. Longsword, Cat Claw. That's probably good when I'm a black belt. Sword. I don't think the longsword is going to be useful. Nah, nothing here worth buying. What do we got? Item shop. What's in here? Now let's buy, I don't know, 10 houses. Just to get... I don't have much use for my money. So, just to revive. What do we got here? I bottled the ferry and sold her to a caravan. Well, good for you. I already saved the ferry. And wasn't at a caravan. Oh, this is the town with the ferry. I got the slab, which I can take to one guy to translate. I think that's in the Earth, the town where the Earth village is at. So wait, there was something in the desert. There was a caravan. Oh, whoops. Am I looking in the wrong place for the caravan? This is the Wind Shrine. I forget where the caravan is. And I thought I would see it on the overworld. This is where Bahamut is, but I can't do anything there until I get the rat tail. Oh, so I can get to this town without the airship. I keep pressing the wrong button to select. So I'll definitely be using temper on like boss fights. I'm going up to the waterfall first. What do we got? Ah, great. Come on. I forget what was in here. Actually, it wasn't the chime. What was in here? Thank you, one-step encounters. I think we're at the point where Quake doesn't really help. I think we're getting to the point where a lot of enemies are just immune to Quake. I know I tried it on these guys and it didn't work. If it does work, then they have high resistance to it, to where I'm better off just using an offensive spell. I could try it on these guys. Okay, worked well enough here. But I think with the unicorns it didn't really work. Let's try ice. Dead end. No, that's the way out. I need to go up here. What was in here? I'm honestly trying to remember. Maybe this is where the slab was. There we go. Oh, nope, there's a cockatrice. They're gonna... The cockatrice will probably stone me. There we go, got it out of here. Soft. I got... Oh! That's the thing I need for the Earth Cave. Now I can go back there. Cabin. Pure. Okay. So now I could go back to the Earth Shrine and finish that off. Luckily, I'm over leveled for that now. I think I'll just exit out of here. Now this town, I believe, is the one where I can actually go to the water shrine. And since I'm here, I might as well go to the water shrine. Let's buy 40. Wait, did I even buy it? No, I didn't. I'm dumb. Pressed the wrong button. There we go. Good for you, lady. Yes, I have found that. Mermaids lived in the shrine. Then in fire and smoke, it sank. Okay. Underhill, the caravan master had something very strange. So yeah, I can still visit the caravan and find something. I indeed do have legs. Okay. Fear and Pure. It's level 7 spells. Oh, great. I don't know what those do. Fear and Pure. Fear, chance to reduce each enemy's morale by 40, making them more likely to flee. Pure, cures poison. Well, I don't really care for Fear, so I'll buy Pure. We got Bane and Slow 2. I can't learn Bane just yet. But what does Bane do? Blind. No. Hold on, where is it? Bane. Chance to inflict instant death on each enemy. Okay. It's considered poison. Or poison in stone. So, maybe that will work better than Quake? Like, Bane might actually work on flying enemies? And I'll look at Slow 2 just in case. Slow 2. Chance to decrease one enemy's hit multiplier by 1. I don't think Slow 2 is that useful. Maybe I'll get Bane, but I can't learn it yet. He's having a closeout sale near the oasis in the western desert. Okay. Dr. Oon still need... If he had a slab, he could teach it. All treasures were lost, also they fell in cryptic. Okay, so this guy, Dr. Oon, I think he's actually in the Earth Town, if I remember correctly. So I can go over there around the same time I go to the Earth Shrine. I saw Bahamut, but should be true warrior. I must return with proof of my courage. Well, I still need to find the rat tail for that. The waterfall, yeah. The robot in the waterfall. I went there. And that submarine allows me to go into the water shrine. Wait, isn't there a weapon shop here? Or did I miss it? It doesn't look like there's a weapon or armor shop here. Oh well. To the water shrine. I should be able to handle it now. Normally I class change by now, but I can't do that, so. Treasure. A wooden shield. I could go back up and sell it, but wait, no, there's no armor shop, so I would have to go to a different town. I'm just gonna ignore that for now and drop it if I need to. A lot of enemies are gonna be weak to lightning. And I'm pretty sure with the chime, I can go to the Wind Shrine. So I should have access to everything now. I don't know what else I'm missing. Other than class changing. But that's not required to beat the game. I don't think there are key items here, though. Oh well. Resist time. Cast Ice 2. We're gonna drop this. It's not gonna give me that much money anyway. I would equip it, but I need to be... I need a class change for that. Same thing with the white shirt. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Whatever shall I do? Yeah. Everyone got poisoned. Oh, so Netflix released the Cuphead show recently. It's not bad. you know, it's just uh it doesn't really have a plot, so it's just kind of like those old cartoons where, you know, just watch the one episode and something funny happens, sort of thing. It's alright. It has minor continuity, but not enough for you to... You could probably just watch any episode and get the idea of what's happening. It's alright. More treasure. Okay. So I could do harm 4, and I can use the light axe. Perfect. Nice. There it is. Money. Just what I need. More money. So anyone playing anything recently? Or, like, have you been too focused on your paper to do much? I know I said anyone, but yeah. Ever since I watched the movie, I've been replaying the Uncharted games. Kinda got me in that mood. And also to remind myself on what actually happened in those games. Silver dagger. Don't I... Yeah, I already have it, so I can sell that. More money. Wait. A pro cape. Fighter... That probably... No, I have the gold ring. I'm probably better off with that, so I could just leave that there. And this is where the mermaids are. Yeah, I responded to you. Dissolve into bubble. The heal helm. It can be equipped by the knight or the ninja, but it's not that helpful, but it'll cast heal, which... I mean, it's okay. The ribbon! Ooh. Resist all. Oh, great. Cloth, that's not useful. Because I'm pretty sure I have... No, I don't have the cloth, but... I might need to come back for the ribbon. Actually, if I could just figure out what the ribbon is considered. I could drop something. Probably a helm, but I want to make sure. Could also be an accessory. Healing helm, diamond, twist headband. Oh, ribbon. Okay, ribbon is considered a helmet. It is the weakest helm. But resists all elements and statuses. Let's do that. I'm not going to get much money out of that anyway. And that was the healing helm, which it heals for a bit, but we're kind of... it's not enough to help. The Aegis Shield. The Knight can use it. Okay, is that better than the... That is better than... Wait. Same defense. So, it basically... It's better than the Opal Shield... Actually, no, it's not. They're the same defense. But the question is, do I want to resist lightning or poison and petrify? I'm more worried about dealing with petrify. I know it says resist poison, but this is saying it also resists petrify. So... yeah, I'd rather try to protect against that. Okay. The question is, do I want to just drop the shield and then have to come back in? Or just get the thing now? Or do I want to sell? You know what? No, I don't need money. I'll just drop the shield. There we go. Still can't use it. Recently got back to COD M? Call of Duty. Oh, Modern Warfare? Okay. I'm assuming that's what you meant. And Book of Boba... COD Mobile. Okay. Okay, is it any good? I mean, I don't really care about those types of games, but is it any good? Book of Boba Fett. Is that also any good? I haven't seen any of the Star Wars TV shows. Not even Mandalorian. I need to. Sun Sword. Fighter can equip it. Wait, this is just armor. Okay, now I need to know. Oh wait, no. What am I talking about? I could just check right now. I was about to look it up, but I'm done. I could just do this. So first things first. 53 and 122. $56, 127. Sun Sword's better. Doing that. COD Mobile is better than a lot of other FPS mobile games, but it's not but it's not good as the console version. There's a meta problem every season because they kind of suck at weapon balancing. So I guess there's a mobile version of this. So is it just Modern Warfare just put on phones or something, or is it more or less an exclusive mobile thing? I mean, it's not exclusive since there's a console version. But my question is, wouldn't you rather just play the console version? This is the shrine's top floor. The Fiend of the Water is at the bottom floor. I knew that much, but there were treasures up here. Musical tone, which that was the chime. And I got another ice sword, which I can sell. And to heal. Okay, so I can exit out of here. There is no weapon and armor shops here. So how about I leave? Go to a different town. So I can sell stuff. This doesn't have the airship. You know what? Let's just go to the Earth Shrine. The Earth area. Because I could do multiple things there. Oh, this is where it is. It's its own thing. It has weapons varying from each main game. And has operator skills that are from both Modern Warfare and Black Ops 3 and 4. Okay. This is where the caravan is. I knew there was some sort of tell for it. I was just looking in the wrong desert. There we go. Oasis, what can we buy? The rat's tail. I can class change now. I guess I could have done that sooner. I was gonna go to the sell stuff, but I got the rat tail. It's class change. If I can get to the airship. Where are these items? There they are. One of these has Bahamut. I don't remember which one. Also has character skins and weapon skins for every weapon. BP has some value since it always gives you enough currency for the next BP. Okay. Have you met Bahamut, the Dragon King? He honors those with courage as true warriors. I'm going to do that right now. As soon as I figure out which one of these I need to get to. Oops. So how's the rare drops for that game? I'm guessing it's a gacha game. So how rare are those rare drops? And since it's basically PvP, I'm guessing it's one of those pay-to-win games. Here's Bahamut. The rat tail proves our courage. Finally. Now let's swap stuff around. This can go here. Actually, I don't think I need to equip this. But it might be nice to have. Aegis is better than the Ice Shield. Opal is better than the Silver. And Dragon is better than... You know, now I want to double check. Opal has 8. And then Silver had 6, yeah. So Opal's better. I know Dragon was better. Aegis was better than Ice. Yes, okay. So I can sell these 3. Now I want to check for the gold ring. And the black shirt. Okay, so this gives 24 defense. What does the gold ring give me? Wait, where is it? No, Thief's Armlet, no. Crystal Mail, Genji Armor. Where's gold? Oh, I guess it's considered a ruby armlet. 24. .24 defense. Oh, it's actually the same. The trade-off is evasion and weight are just 1 point more. But this is... It's the same defense, but I get more out of this. Let me check the other one. Same thing. Resist fire. Cast Invisra. Ooh, Invis 2. Nice. I could have been using that. It's not a pay-to-win game. That's nice. There is no level-up system for weapons to increase damage. If you pay for weapon skins, all it does is make you look cooler. But not much else. You can level up weapons for attachments, but you don't need to pay for that. Okay. Well, that's something. So the only pay aspect is for skins. So that's fair. So I can sell all of these. And I can sell the gold. Okay, one thing I want to check. 57, 130. Nope. Sun Sword's better. And I can sell all of this. I could equip Thor's hammer now. I'm gonna double check. 21, 38. Yeah, it's better. Not that I will use physical attacks, but it's nice to know. 1950. That's better. Nice. Finally make some room for my armor slots. Okay, now I'll go to the Earth Town, sell some stuff. Then go to the Earth Shrine. Because I could get through the Earth Shrine a lot quicker. Some skins do give a gun a different iron sight or a different shape, but it doesn't give you a full advantage over others. You can start the game from scratch and still get to the higher tiers after 2 weeks or so. That's nice. That's nice. Marsh Cave. So I need to go up here, go up here. Okay, I'm gonna use the inn. Weapon and armor. There's the weapon. Sell the defense. And sell the ice. Sell everything. Sell the silver. Silver. There we go. The armor shop was over here. It's very free-to-play friendly, but people still spend because the skins don't look bad. They also give out epic skins through missions and quests that aren't bad sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. With Dissidia, it has costumes for characters. But, you know, there are only costumes. The problem is, in that case, like, I looked at the pricing, and you cannot just buy the costume when it's available. Which, by the way, it has to be available. And it swaps out every little bit. So there's that problem. So keep the gold and sell everything else. But you have to buy it in a bundle of the in-game currency, and I think you get a couple other things. But you cannot buy it by itself, and if you just wanted the costume, you're spending $40 for one costume. Sure, you get other things, but you can't just buy the costume separately. So that's an annoying part about Dissidia, but other than that... oh yeah, I can sell the gold. I have way more armor slots. Slops! I have way more armor slots now. That is nice. Dr. Un is over there by the... If I just go the right way. Solve the... I think what that did is basically translate the foreign language, so when I go to the other town, I can understand what they're saying. Back to the Earth Cave. Yeah, we went through here. How's it going on Heroes? Been working on that? There's lucky draws for legendary mythic skins, which can get pretty expensive. About $150 for the whole draw. That's not good. But they do sometimes give out bundles with legendary skins in them, so you can spend $20 for a legendary skin and other goodies. And what's the actual chance of getting one of these legendary skins, percentage-wise? Yeah, Earthshrine is going to be a lot quicker to go through. Yeah, like percentages, like in Dissidia, like if you wanted to try to get the best weapon, which is a burst weapon, the percentage, you can either do free draw tickets, which just gives you one draw, or if you spend 5,000 gems, you can get 11 draws at once, and the 11th one is guaranteed to at least be a 5-star weapon. But because it gets rid of all the other stuff, it's a higher percentage. So, like, if I wanted a burst weapon and I was using just a single draw ticket, my percent chance would be 0.3, I believe? Something that low, but if you do the 5,000 tickets, or the 5,000 gems, and on the 11th one, you get a, I think it's a 3% chance to get the strongest weapon for our character right now. But again, that game is not PvP. It's co-op. So you don't even necessarily need the strongest weapon. And if you're doing raids, you have other team members that can help you out. So you're guaranteed to get a legendary skin if you have the money, of course. Basically how luck draws work is that they start cheap with like 20 points, which is like 25 cents. But as you draw more, less items are in the draw, basically guaranteeing you to get the legendary skin. But the cost of drawing also increases. Oh, okay. I see how it is. That's an interesting way of doing it. And again, it's just all for a costume. Or just a different color weapon. So it doesn't really change the game. Also, one thing that popped in, that was pointed out that I read online briefly. So, with all the 3DS and the Wii U stuff, you know, disappearing, or the digital shop, one thing that was pointed out, now, you can say whatever you want about Fire Emblem Fates, but we're gonna lose access to Revelation. That did not get a physical copy, that was download only. So, say what you want about the plot of that game, we just lost an entire campaign for Fire Emblem. Makes me wonder if they'll ever re-release it. I don't know. Would they try to re-release Fates? Because Fates was kind of poor. A lot of people had mixed feelings about Fates. That's probably the best I can say about that. Due to plot. I don't know if it would sell well. Yeah, we're gonna lose Revelation because they did the whole Pokemon thing where they're all separate games, but they only released 2 versions, Birthright and Conquest. And you can buy one of the games and download the other campaigns for, like, I think it's $20 each for the other 2. But Revelation, which I believe is considered the true campaign, I think, that one was download only. So we just lost that. Or we're going to be losing that. You can play the other 2 campaigns, but not that one. Now, we will also lose DLC for... Yeah, it was one of those things where that was one of those things that did not need to be split into 2 separate games. Considering you could also just buy the campaigns for 1 cartridge. I think Three Houses just kind of took that concept that Fates did with the different story paths and actually had it in 1 game. Fates didn't need to split it up. But it makes me wonder if Fates actually could have both campaigns on a single cartridge. Or even all 3. Because I only bought one of the games and downloaded the other 2. But when you download the other 2, it's on your SD card, or on the 3DS itself. So it's not using the cartridge. That makes me wonder if you actually could put either 2 or all 3 on a single cartridge for the 3DS. Now, we are losing DLC for all 3 games as well, because... oh, we're at Lich. Let's use this for Invis 2, and I can use... he's gonna die super quickly anyway. I'm just gonna use Ice 3. Ooh, so scary. Yeah, that's about right. Well, that's done. 2 orbs done. I'm gonna go back to town, sell a couple things, and then I'll go back to the Water Shrine. But we will lose DLC for Awakening Fates and Shadows of Valentia. Now, they have DLC that's just like extra maps and stuff, and that's not a big deal for the most part. Although, a lot of them can be useful for grinding and other things. Oh wait, no, I need the armor shop. Out of my way. Oh no, this is one of the ones that won't disappear. Get out of my way! They'd probably find a way to get the source code for all 3 games and even a Wii U. And there's most likely a way to play it online. But officially, we just lost a chance to play it. What am I doing? Over here. There we go. So, a lot of the DLC for Awakening didn't really have much plot detail at all. So you're not missing much. A lot of the DLC for Awakening, like, some of the very useful ones were like, oh, you play on this map and you can get more experience from this map. There's one where you get more gold out of it. So a lot of those are like that. There's one map where if you play it around the time you get it, when you win, you get one of the class change items. And that map is useful if you play immediately when you have access to the DLC, because it will be a bit before you can actually buy those upgrade class changing items. Fates had a lot of similar DLC, where it's not really... it's just extra maps, but some of them are useful, like extra EXP, extra gold. But Fates had the extra story campaign. So... pay to win an Awakening? I mean... you could see it that way. You could also just not use them, even if you have them. But if you're trying to do say, what's the Lunatic mode, I believe, or Lunatic Plus, then maybe it will be useful to speed up the process. If you're grinding for skills and stuff like that, it makes it easier. That's for sure. Fates, and I think I haven't messed around with Valentia's DLC because I just recently got it. So yeah, Fates had had Revelation, and that was a full campaign that we're losing out on. But a lot of its other DLC is kind of similar. Shadows of Valentia, I think it's around the same thing. I think there is an extra story. Not story, but an extra dungeon you can do that links to Awakening. But it's not part of the main story. It is an extra chapter, though, if you want to view it that way, so we're losing out on that. I'm guessing a lot of the other DLC for Shadows of Valentia is also similar. But, yeah. Yeah, so that really sucks. There it is. We're gonna go down. Oh, nope, that didn't have a door. Yeah, when I played my second playthrough of Awakening, I didn't use any of the DLC maps. I wanted to try to play the game as legit as possible, but then when I was doing post-game stuff, or grinding for skills and support conversations, then I used those maps. I was also playing on normal, though, so it wasn't that bad. I haven't played any Fire Emblem game on a harder difficulty than the base normal. But I do think that Three Houses is a second attempt of doing what Fates was trying to do, as in having multiple stories that branch off from each other. I think they were just like, you know, let's try it again. It's really, really easy in hard mode. Okay. It's the lunatic ones that get very annoying. Okay. FE8. Well, yeah, FE8 is one of the easier ones to begin with. And here's my argument for some of those DLCs for like Awakening, like the extra EXP one and the extra gold. More so the EXP. If you are in the mindset where you're having trouble with, say, a chapter, and you feel like you need to level grind, because you can level grind normally. You can spend time going to the other chapters and fight random enemies to gain experience. So if you were already in the mindset of doing that, then why not just use the DLC map to make it go a little bit faster? You could also use it to make a couple of new units catch up to your level. Oh no, I lost a unit. Where are you going? I don't have a way of reviving. You know what's gonna suck? Life is gonna be a level 8 spell. Let's get out of here. I think it must have got instant death on the warrior. I mean, it's probably not a level 7 spell. I'm pretty sure life is going to be a level 8 spell. And that's the sucky part about this run in the randomizer. Life just, you know, gonna be one of the last spells I get. Now I'm curious, is there a life 2? Because that might also be level 2 or level 8. Oh wait, I'm on black magic. Here we go. Mute. Heal harm. So life is normally a level 5 spell. Hi. What do you want? And then let's see if I can find life 2. I'm pretty sure there's a life 2. Life 2. Life 2 is a level 8 spell that fully revives and fully restores all HP. Well, I'm pretty sure full life is going to be the same, at the same level. Because I don't remember seeing it in level 7. Hi. You want some attention? Yes, I see you. Yes. Yeah, let's use that. Save a little bit of magic. I could also go back to some of the other towns and get the magic that I wasn't able to get. Actually, let's have you go after that. Do that. Do that. Oh, great. That's perfect. Those damn snakes. Well, time to leave again. This is more of an annoyance than anything. So I guess those snakes have an instant death technique. That's annoying. Let's try again. That will be fine. We'll take care of it. There we go. But yeah, I saw Three Houses as a retry for that sort of story structure. But I do think Fates did one aspect of that slightly better than Three Houses. And that's when the story splits off. Because in Fates... I think that was my cat running in or something, I don't know. But in Fates, the story splits off at Chapter 5. And the first few chapters are so... kind of scripted, more or less, that... Do I not have Lightning 3? Huh. The first, like, 4 or 5 chapters are so scripted that you're probably going to be about the same level every time. So the game gives you the option to just skip straight to the point where you can choose what path you want to go into and skip those first 5 chapters. Three Houses, on the other hand, the story really splits off halfway through the game. And not much really changes. when you pick a different house to go in until you go to the halfway point. Like, the only thing that's a slightly different in the first half of the game is you'll get some different side quests, but that's about it. So it makes trying to play through all the story in 3 houses kind of a drag, because you have to sit through or go through the first half of the game 4 times just to get to a new section of the game you haven't experienced. Money, more money. Yeah, in 3 houses, I've beaten Black Eagles and I've beaten Golden Deer. I think those were I think that's what Golden Deer was called. I technically got to the halfway point in Blue Lions, but I just felt burnt out. It definitely was. That was the first one I played, and it feels like a couple chapters too short. Because there's kind of almost 2 enemies to deal with, or how do I word this? Oh, a silver axe. I don't think that's useful. So there's an enemy group called Those Who Slither in the Dark. And then in the second half of the game, you also have to deal with the 2 other houses that you didn't choose. Something like that. In Golden Deer, by the time you finish the 2 other houses, you have to deal with Those Who Slither in the Dark. I think Blue Lions has something similar, but I haven't gotten that far. In Edelgard's route, at least when I played at launch, you finish the other 2, and I believe the church. I forget. But then we don't even deal with Those Who Slither in the Dark, and you get this epilogue being like, yeah, you just kind of dealt with them after you won. Don't worry, they're taken care of. And that aspect was rushed. Also, in the first half of the game, there's this character called the Death Knight. Kind of fills a similar role to what the Dark Knight kind of did, except the Dark Knight did it better in Path of Radiance. The Dark Knight did a better job at doing his job than the Death Knight. But from what I could tell, the Death Knight just kind of disappears in the second half. To the point where I don't think, at least at launch, they officially revealed who the Death Knight was. Now, it's kind of obvious on who... It is obvious on who the Death Knight is. But they didn't take off his helmet to have that reveal moment, you know? Black Knight looks cooler. I agree. Now, I think in an update, they updated the Black Eagles a little bit to where I think you can recruit the Death Knight there, and that's where you would probably officially know who he is. Quote unquote, because it's obvious on who it is. check. 59, 142. Making sure. Sunblade's better. Yeah, the Death Knight was a threat when I first played. And then when I did my Golden Deer, it was me, Dio! Oh no. But wait. But the Death Knight is not as cool. If anything, the Dark Knight in Path of Radiance is Dio. If we had to make a comparison. You thought it was Linhardt, but it was me, Dio! Oh no. We gotta deal with the world. That's a plot twist if I ever saw one. Wasn't expecting that. Let's go there. Yeah, I just saw the Death Knight as trying to be the Dark Knight, but it didn't do its job well. And when I played through Golden Deer, there's an easy way to kill him. If you have Lysithea, I think that was her name, she has a spell that deals more damage to enemies that are on horses. And guess who's on a horse? You can one-shot him with Lysithea. Although the game gives you a reason to try to kill him because they usually give you a weapon that you can't get otherwise. But that also kind of ruins the whole he's a big threat sort of thing if you have a good chance of killing him. At least with the Dark Knight, you can't kill him until later. Or kill him, quote unquote, in Path of Radiance. You just win the fight and he escapes. But every other time it was every time the Black Knight showed up, it was scary because you knew he would just kill everyone in your team. Pretty strong heroes. She's used as an area effect unit. Ah. Okay. Stupid one-step encounters. I gotta heal up Phoebe. Hopefully he'll survive till after the battle. Okay, we're good. Might as well heal Ugump as well. I'll use Cure 4. I think Cure 4 is just full heal. The skeleton? Okay. Yeah, so when I played through Three Houses, even going through trying to go through Golden Deer on my second run, I stopped playing for a while because getting through that first half of the game takes a long time and it's such a drag, and nothing really changes. The only thing that kind of changes is you get some side quests, and maybe there's some different dialogue because you have a certain unit on your team. But you can't rush through it. Oh, I went the wrong way. You can't rush through it because every unit in Three Houses is basically an est where everyone's a growth unit. So you want to train them up. Sounds a lot like Fallout 4. Yeah, you want to train them up so they'd be good. But because no one really starts off as a good unit, you have to build them up. It makes going through the first half of the game a slog. And even though I'm technically at the halfway point for Blue Lions, I got burnt out. And I haven't gone back for a while. I need to. I'm even at the point in the game where it's different. Like, it's a slog to go through just to get to the new stuff. And I also need to go back through Black Eagles, because apparently there's new stuff. Because, you know, they updated it. First half of the game is the same until midway, in which you have 4 choices on which faction ending you want. I'm guessing you're talking about Fallout 4. So yeah, it's basically the same. But at least in Fallout 4, you don't have to worry about other things, like other units to train up. You just kind of have yourself to worry about and your own skill. So you could probably... You might be able to get through the first half pretty quickly. I don't know, I haven't played Fallout 4, but that is my guess. If I wanted to speed up the process and going through other houses, I could recruit other units that I've already trained up and spend some, what was it, renown points to just get some of their job classes maxed out so they can just already be good. But I just want to try, I also want to try out the new characters. Mostly worry about how I want to break the game to get to the end. Mostly worry about how I want to break the game to get to the ending. In what way? What way are you talking about with breaking the game? Because aren't the Fallout games kind of buggy? Here we go, we're at Kraken. Let's start with Invis 2. Let's get Temper going. Kraken's done. One more to go. Let's heal up. Let me check the spells very quick. Slow 2 isn't I don't think it's going to be that useful. I don't see myself using that. Fear makes him run away. Did I already buy you a level 7? I bought you Pure, which... Okay. Do I have any weapons in... I can sell some weapons. And... Oh yeah, I have the heal helm. I could give Vivi something to do if I give him the heal helm. I could sell the iron armor. I'm gonna go back to the other town that's surrounded by mountains, because that's where some of the other level 7 spells are, so I can buy those now. Where do I... What's the fastest way there? Going left. You can kind of glitch the game a lot. You can duplicate any item, cause the dogs suck at patching. You've been able to quick save a glitch that allows you to go through walls. My way through. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Obviously, that's the unintended route. If you were to play the game as intended, how fast could you get to where the split happens? Or is it literally just the... Oh, wait, same until the midway. Okay. So, like, how fast could you get to the midway on a second playthrough? I'll get both these spells. 2 and you. Now, what spell do I have? I have Temper. Wait, did I? Am I still missing? Oh, I never bought a third level 5. Interesting. I got Temper. So my other option was Slow 2. And whatever the other spell was. I forgot it was slow. I don't really need the other spells, nor do I really want to go back. So I'll just leave it as is. Sell some weapons and armor. Sell the axes. Okay, so there's very little left to do. I'm gonna use my mouse. We have to go to the Wind Shrine, which we can go now because I have the chime. Pretty fast. I think you could get there in an hour if I have good RNG and if I place my special points to speed and endurance so I don't die immediately. Okay. So if you know what you're doing, you can easily just get to the halfway point where the new stuff happens. That's nice. That's ignoring any side quests and exploring. On your second playthrough, you might be doing that, unless the side quest gives you something really useful that will help you in the second half. But we could do the Wind Shrine, but we can also go to this town right here, and I believe that's where we can get the level 8 stuff. And I think that's the only thing left to do. Although, these two are the only things left. So, I think I should go for the town. And sadly, it's a long way to get there. Let's try Quake. I managed to get 1. See what I mean about Quake? I only got 1. So didn't really seem that useful. I was probably better off using like fire or something. Although I think these guys are susceptible to Quake. Side quests are optional. They can be done at any time. Some are affected by the ending you get, so doing them before finishing the game is good. Okay. At least you could do them at any time. Oh, come on. Fire 3. So close, I can see it. Let's go with, yeah, Fire 3. So close, so close. Come on. Really knowledge about 4, since I found more replay value than 3. That's, and played 4 a lot. That's good for you. I don't know what else to say. So is 4 your favorite out of the Fallouts? Okay, good. Now I can understand them. If I didn't take the slab to Dr. Un, I wouldn't be able to understand what they're saying. It's time of destruction. Legend was born in 400 years. Warriors with orbs will appear to save our people. Yeah, okay. Control the power of the wind. This is enable us to suspend the castle in the air. Your personal favorite, but it's not the best game of the series. What would you say is the best game of the series? And are you talking about personal opinion, or are you talking more objectively? Objectively, as in, like, the general public, I guess. Mirage Tower is the entrance. Our last 5 warriors left to find the cause of the world's decay. We know they live, but as bats. We fought with Tiamat. Unsuccessful. The Fiend now inhabits the floating castle. There we go. I think he gives you the chime normally. But since I don't need that, he gave me a ribbon. I'm definitely giving that to... There we go. I can sell the cat. It's highly debated, as most are. I would say Fallout 2, since the story is much better. The gameplay is similar to 1. Newer players would say New Vegas. Story is good and gameplay is fun. Okay. It's interesting. But is there like a gameplay difference between 2 and 3? Like isn't 1 and 2 top down? And 3 is first person? So that gave me a ribbon. Wait, where can I buy level 8 stuff? Also, I never dealt with Astros. Oh wait, is level 8 in the... Level 8 was in, was here. Duh. I forgot. At least I'm pretty sure that's where it was. We'll go back to the Crescent Lake. There's a massive difference in gameplay 1 and 2. Role-playing turn-based game, while 3 is an FPS shooter with some aspects of role-playing. Okay, so yeah, that was the change in genre. Okay, let's head to Crescent Lake. It's better to go north. I'm pretty sure the level 8 spells were here. This was the level 5 ones, right? Or the level 6? Yeah. These were level 6. Wait. Okay, now I'm probably misremembering. Now, I think I'm supposed to come back here after I beat all the 4 fiends, I think. Yeah. Where was the level 8 spells? Okay, now I'm curious. So I want to get that taken care of. Oh, it is in Gaia. Okay, maybe there's a second shop in that one town. This is me misremembering. Yeah. Gameplay, I couldn't say which is better, since they are so different. People have played game, but yeah. They are too different to say one's better than the other. So wait, is there a second set of... Okay, that let out. Is it up here or something? Here's where it was. There's life. Where's life lamp? Wait, where's life 2? I got life. Wait. It's a level 8 spell. Now I'm confused. The only reason I say 2 is better is because most Fallout fans choose based on story, and 2 has the best story. Okay. Oh! Fade is holy. I could have been using that for offense. I guess I forgot about that. What's Ruse and Lamp? Now I'm confused. Lamp cures blind, but that's not really that useful. And Ruse is raise his own evasion by 80. Oh, it's Blink. But I can use... Well, I'll get it anyway. What do we got for here? Nuke? Ice and Fat. Okay, we're getting Nuke. And we're getting Fast. Nuke is Flare. And Fast is that one that increases the attack speed. Wait. So there are 3 spells here. Wait. Lufenia. I knew there was something in Lufenia. Wait, where's the level 8 spells from here? So wait, there is a spell shop in Lufenia. I'm sorry, I'm just very confused right now. Lufenia does not offer an inn or any standard town except the hidden magic shop. By going to the right wall of Lufenia... Wait, what? But it had an inn. Whatever. Okay, so there was a spell shop in Lufenia. I'm missing a level 6 spell, and I'm missing a level 5 spell, but... Let's go back to Lufenia and see if I can find this hidden shop. Because I knew something was wrong. So, going... Fallout. Okay, so I think Bethesda was the ones that make Fallout. Or whoever made it. Do they make a different game if you want the role, if you want to play the role-playing turn-based game like 1 and 2? Do the creators offer a game that's similar to 1 and 2? Okay, there's something here. Oh. There it is. There's Life 2, which, you know, is normally a level 8 spell. Okay. So, Fallout became a first-person shooter, and that's what it is now. If you wanted to play a game that's like the gameplay of 1 and 2, do the creators have a game that fulfills that need to play that type of game? Confused. What does that actually do? Make him run away or something, or does it make him attack others? Chance to confuse each enemy. Okay, whatever. We'll try that. And of course, Life and Life 2 are level 8 spells. So there's no reason for me to use Life, because I have Life 2 on the same spell chart. That sucks. Oh well. Part of the randomizer. Then we got Flare, Fast, and Confuse. I knew there was a spell here. There's Fallout Tactics. but in recent years there isn't. So Fallout Tactics would have been the equivalent, but they haven't made one in a while. Okay. Because with Final Fantasy, they kind of stopped making the turn-based stuff in a while. But if you wanted, because they've been doing more action RPG. So if you wanted to play a turn-based RPG from Square Enix, you'd have to go with something like Bravely Default. Well, that's not a bad game. If you can't play a Final Fantasy with turn-based right now. But all that's left now is the Wind Shrine, and then the final dungeon. I might be able to finish this in the next stream. I am ending it here, but I might be able to beat the game on the next stream. I did not think this randomizer would go this fast. I thought it would be a little bit more streams. In the next stream, I'll do the same thing where if I beat the game early, I'll just spend the rest of the stream playing like Decity or something else just to kill time. Keep in mind, the original company and devs sold the rights and IP of the game to Bethesda, which is why it's now FPS. Oh, okay. So, Bethesda was not the creators of the first two games, but they got the rights to the IP, and that's why it's FPS. Okay. Who was the creators of the 1 and 2? I'll give that a minute. Interplay Studios, and I'm guessing they're gone now. Well, that makes a little bit more sense why there hasn't been that many of that gameplay for Fallout anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for anyone who showed up. I do these streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the streams of the ones that are not on Twitch, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. I should be able to finish this randomizer next time. And if I finish it early, I'll just play like Decity or something else just to kill time. So that'll be next stream. Anyway, have a good day. Later.